Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess J. Taylor.
Here's a superstar who gained inspiration from the women who came before her and blazed a trail as in-ring competitors.
That determination helped her make it through training with Booker T and find that next level to transform herself into a WWE superstar.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the best.
Dropping the double legs. Kick to the gut. All the way up.
Very effective.
And here's Bayley to seemingly get a closer look at her potential Intercontinental Champion challenger.
A closer look? Or is Bayley doing anything she can to avoid facing her?
Schoolboy blind to put this one away.
Quick kick out from her there.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Got to find a way to get out of this. An uncanny showing of power. Oh, stomping away. And she had Natalya's number there. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Still has a lot of time to recover, though. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the... And that failed to hit the mark.
Nice takedown.
Double underhook applied.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Natalya with the reversal. Strong kick. My goodness.
She's enduring some damage. Oh, that backfired on her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And it's reversed. And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Connecting on the DDT. She scores big with the counter.
Slips out of the way.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
She has her target weighed and measured.
From the middle rope.
DDT! Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Dragon twist cover.
Tossed into the corner. Here we go again. Can that finish Natalya?
She wants it one more time. Spiked. The opening is there for the taking.
Cover. Two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Taylor.
And she walks away with a big win.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
And then there is Asuka, who has proven time and time again that she is as dangerous a competitor as it gets in WWE. I can't think of anyone with a more piercing offense at their disposal.
Saxton, you're right that she's dangerous, but she's not invincible, especially in a post-undefeated streak world.
Seriously? Bayley's out here again?
Yeah, because her potential challenger is on the verge of earning a rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley's desperate to prevent that from happening.
Backslide! Pinning combination.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Uh-oh, look out.
The air raid crash.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Springboard.
Oh, my goodness.
What is happening?
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Dragon twist cutter. She's sent flying into the corner.
She's going to try it again.
Crucifix slam. Will that stop Asuka?
Shoulders down. 1, 2.
That seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You're full of it, Bailey. But I did what your so-called contract asks. 3 international superstars defeated. Shall I ask Mandy to set the title match, or would you like to do the honors?
As much as I hate to admit it, I am impressed. Congratulations. You know, I've said it from the start, this Intercontinental Championship is a very prestigious title. After all, I hold it. But you've done the work, so I'll talk to Mandy.
Wait, so you're really not gonna try to weasel out of this?
What kind of champion do you think I am? After all, you fulfilled the requirements of the contract exactly, and you know how much I respect official championship contract law.
Right.
Oh, but speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Since it is an international title, you know how when you apply for your passport or a visa, there's a waiting period before you get it? Yeah, the title contract actually also specifies a lengthy waiting period before we can set up the match you qualified for.
You're kidding me. No, you're probably actually serious, aren't you?
Don't worry, it'll go by fast. I mean, by the time the waiting period is over, I'll have probably broken the record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever, male or female. But to you, it will seem like the blink of the eye. I mean, heck, I guess there's a chance that you might not even be in WWE by then. So I don't know. Feel free to send me a card or something, or congratulate me on social media since you'll be retired. Hashtag longest reigning IC champion sounds good. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you then. Toodles!
Our women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley, is apparently throwing herself some sort of celebration.
The WWE Universe is not enthused.
Today is a day that will surely be mentioned in all the effusive speeches when I, Bayley, am inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, because in just a few short moments, down to the exact minute when I first won this little beauty here, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, not for the women, not for the men, but for all of WWE for all time. You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949, 1948, 1947.
Yes!
Thank you.
I don't think I could have made it through that.
No one could.
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just ended? And that's fitting, because tonight is going to be a night of endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending, too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over a year, this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title.
If it means not having to sit through one of these celebrations, I'm all for it.
What an unbelievable turn of events. Bayley was mere seconds away from becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history until her former rival hit the ring.
It's been worth the wait, Michael. Bayley's challenger has been waiting patiently, counting the minutes until this moment, and I, for one, am here for it.
I bet you are, Saxton, but here's an old WWE saying that's as true as ever. Opportunities don't come to those who wait. They come to those who fight.
Well, the bell just rang, didn't it?
It's the defending champion versus the pending champion right now on Raw.
That's a bad landing.
Oh, that was inventive. Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
201 face breaker.
There's the old stump pull and leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Off the top, diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Ooh, skull rattling. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game. 619 around the post.
The springboard attack fails to land. Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
There she goes. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Nice takedown.
2.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. She had it scouted. Knee drop.
Ooh, well measured.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door.
Back straight into the post on the outside.
Using her powerful legs to create some distance.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
What if she does? Maybe she just doesn't care.
Bayley did her homework there.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Handstand leg drop. Crashing down.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Knee smashing the face. And she's stunned in the corner.
Another big move. Crucifix slam. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
2, 3. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Can you believe the nerve? The audacity? I mean, what was Mandy Rose even thinking?
Yes? No? I don't know, Charlotte. What are we talking about here?
I'm surprised you haven't heard. I was talking to Mandy about properly enshrining my excellence here on Raw by crowning me officially as Queen of the Ring. It has a nice ring to it, right? I mean, a simple, understandable request. Mandy, however, got the twisted idea to turn my birthright into a Queen of the Ring tournament for the right to face me. She claimed it's an attempt to generate TV ratings and boost brand awareness. But I know Mandy has it out for me.
I don't know. Seems like a pretty understandable move for a general manager to make.
It's ludicrous. I mean, who's even going to enter this tournament and challenge me for the title of Queen of the Ring?
You know, Charlotte, I think I'm gonna go talk to Mandy right now.
If she won't listen to me, I'm not sure you can talk any sense into her.
Talk some sense? Oh no, I'm gonna make sure that I have a spot in that tournament. Because you're right about one thing, Charlotte. Queen of the Ring does have a nice ring to it. For me.
You're going to regret this.
Welcome to the opening round of the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
The Golden Goddess has outdone herself in this tournament, Cole, and this is the perfect match to kick off such a historic moment.
It's a night of exciting firsts for sure, and Ember Moon and her opponent are both looking to make their first step towards the throne here tonight. The eventual winner will go on to face Charlotte to officially crown the Queen of the Ring. 201 face breaker.
Headed to the top now.
Lift off.
Moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Whoa! She's enduring some damage. Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Ember with some agility.
And she's stunned in the corner. Turns that back on Ember.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command. Good night. What a stunner.
And she has gained the advantage here.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game. That's a bad landing.
Oh, what a leg sweep.
Oh, God.
What in the world is happening? All tied up.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Everything working against Ember Moon now.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Top rope. Measuring his opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's coming. And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? She wants it one more time. Crucifix slam. Is that enough to take out Ember? Cover. 1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Onward we march in the Queen of the Ring tournament here on Monday Night Raw. The second round begins now.
Natalya faces off here against a superstar looking to build on a big first-round victory against Ember Moon.
We know Charlotte Flair has been keeping a close eye on these matches, and I have no doubt Charlotte's watching right now as both these women inch closer to her crown. Elbow lands hard.
Goodness, a savage lung blower.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Top rope, measuring his opponent. The mighty Natalya looking a bit surprised by this assault.
She looks hell better at finishing things right now.
Off the top, diving arm drag, beautiful. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Down the hard way.
God, face first. And she's gained total control of this match.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Mistiming with that springboard. And it's Natalya with the reversal. She's fighting back.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
What great agility.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Out and scouted.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
She might be in some trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, look at the moonsault! DDT! Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight. She's got her in her sights.
Dragon twist cutter. Not so fast. Good
grief.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
And she's stunned in the corner. Once more, setting it up.
Crucifix slam. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Set up for a second time.
DDT. That puts her in total control.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
And she's still in the game.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
That's it. That's it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
You know, as much as it pains me to admit, you've been doing an adequate job in this sham of a tournament. Still, nothing that's on the level of a real queen, of course, but passable.
I wonder if you'll feel the same way when I win the finals and we end up facing each other for the crown. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'll estimate you exactly as it pleases me. Thank you very much. But I'll also be watching you in the finals. I'll be watching you very closely. You don't step to the queen without consequence.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
This former indie competitor overcame injuries, disappointing losses, and self-doubt to earn an invite to the WWE Performance Center.
To see footage of where she started to her ability now as a WWE superstar is just unbelievable.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Don't worry, Saxton. You're the EST of the announce team. The first 4 letters are D-U-M-B, however.
That's not funny at all, Corey.
Nothing funny about Bianca Belair from bell to bell, a SmackDown Women's Champion who main evented WrestleMania.
I believe that Bianca Belair is both the present and the future of the women's division.
No argument from me.
There are many more titles and many more main events in the future of the EST. As this match gets underway, only 2 women remain in the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
That's right, Byron. WWE's reigning queen, Charlotte Flair, awaits the winner of this showdown between 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars.
Mandy Rose couldn't have scripted this better, Cole. Bianca Belair and her opponent are both on the rise in WWE, but only one of them will make the leap tonight.
Placed into the corner.
To the outside, elbow connects. Still on the move.
619 around the post.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, that was inventive.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination. That's a bad landing.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Just a tenacious assault from her.
She is being merciless.
DDT.
Savage knee to the face. Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
She's pushed into the corner.
She wants it one more time.
Something slam.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. She will now face Charlotte to crown the first ever queen of the ring.
Wait, Charlotte's here right now.
And she's taken out Bianca and her threat to the crown.
Looks like she might have twisted her knee there a little bit.
Is this how a queen behaves, Charlotte? Really? Come on.
Just asserting her dominance, that's all. This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
You can't deny the athleticism and intensity this competitor brings to the table. She found that little something extra training with Booker T, and it made all the difference.
She's going to need that now because there's no competition more fierce than WWE's women's division. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte
WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament has all led to this dramatic conclusion.
WWE's self-proclaimed queen is defending her crown against the superstar who is limping into the finals courtesy of an attack from none other than her opponent, Charlotte Flair.
Only one of these two superstars can walk or limp out of this match as official WWE royalty. My advice for the challenger, if you come at the queen, you best not miss.
The neck.
Oh, what a Majorana.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Experienced oblivion.
Going way up high.
Sky high.
Well scouted by Charlotte. To the leg.
The queen now going up.
Perched up top.
She comes up empty. Oh, there's the old stump pull and leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Able to evade.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Sent into the corner. Hey, this match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us.
As we see top rope now. Hurricane Rana!
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. The knees!
Did you hear that?
Charlotte turns it around.
She steers clear of that one.
Explosive belly to back.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where does this superstar get this from? This is incredible.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Oh, God, knee meets face. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Able to interrupt the attack.
A counter answered by another counter.
She's going to try it again.
That might topple the queen.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
first ever Queen of the Ring.
She wasn't 100% after Charlotte's attack and yet still managed to win the crowd here tonight. Just a gutsy performance overall.
And this has to be a major blow to Charlotte's ego. The self-proclaimed queen now has to share the title with someone who beat her for it in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte's feelings aside, what a night for our new Queen of the Ring.
The results are in. My Women Who Fight listeners voted for worst attitude in WWE, and you came out on top. Only problem is, so did Bayley and Nia. It was a 3-way tie. But we prefer clean finishes on my podcast. Any chance you'd be willing to settle this in the ring?
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess Taylor.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Come on, let's go!
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Focused attack on the back.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Oh my God! Turn Nia Jax around there. Oh, look at that! The moonsault!
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
An elusive Bayley there.
Shot to the back.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Ooh, right to the back.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Lands face first. Brought down with a DDT.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Savage knee to the face.
Incoming. And now Bayley's being measured. And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, what a clothesline. She's starting to look concerned.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible.
Here we go again.
Look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
That
Could end Bayley's night.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it. I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Flatliner. Put into the corner now. Bayley combats out of that.
Counter after counter. Here comes another one. She can't possibly come back from that.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Princess,
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really gave it their all here.
With today's technology, I can watch wrestling anywhere. At home, when I'm out, on the toilet. Oh, come on, everyone does it. Shorter matches are best to watch in the bathroom. Otherwise, your legs fall asleep. Anyway, as a favor to me and my circulation, think you can wrap up your next match in 5 minutes or less?
And here's the superstar has been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael, and no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, "I'm only happy when it rains." Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's MO, Corey. Nobody meaner than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does. Neck breaker.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Wow, 619! And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now. Up high!
What are we gonna see?
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Soaring. Meteor.
Wow, I tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
She has her target weighed and measured.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Carefully measured double stop.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina. Uh-oh, second rope. She manages to get control. Great counter.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Top rope. Measuring his opponent. She's losing some steam now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Fails to connect on the springboard. She's got an answer for that. Countered it just in time.
Down they go. What a move.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
She just has to find a spark somehow. Catches a punch.
She sent flying into the corner.
Here we go again.
Something slam!
That could bring an end to Tamina.
Tamina now is being sized up.
DDT. That hit the spot. She's finished.
Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess Jay Taylor.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top.
And from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Come on, let's go!
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further. And with that, the countdown has officially begun.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion has not one but two opponents tonight, Odyssey Rift and Father Time.
You know the rules of a beat-the-clock challenge, people. The math is easy. The champion has to beat Odyssey Rift faster than Bianca Belair's 5 minutes.
Otherwise, Bianca Belair could say she's the fastest in WWE.
Sent flying.
From behind. Beautiful neck breaker. Oh.
DDT delivered.
Rift is really falling behind.
Yeah, Rift has to plot a way to get back into this.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Dragon twist cutter. Places her right in the corner.
She's gonna try again.
Crucifix slam. Does that finish Rift off?
The cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Princess Jay Taylor.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
As this match kicks off, the clock is already ticking for yet another beat-the-clock challenge.
Moments ago, Bianca Belair beat Carmella in 5 minutes, and that's now the time to beat.
If the Women's Intercontinental Champion can't make quick work of Carmella, the champ should expect to hear round-the-clock bragging from Bianca Belair. See what I did there?
Yes. Now let's move on.
Oh, that'll split you in half.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uh-oh. Wrist lock, wrist lock.
Chop to the midsection all the way up, Ben.
Your face after that one. She's starting to drag a little bit.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Carmella gets waylaid. Boom! Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Down jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, she just clocked her.
Able to reverse. What a neck breaker.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
And had something going but can't finish the job.
Carmella saw that coming. Just punishing their opponent.
Exclamation point.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion looks like she's well on her way to beating Bianca's established time.
Speaking of Bianca, here she comes.
Oh, come on. This isn't fair.
Carmella's recovering.
Carmella with the roll-up for the pin. And she pulls it off. Carmella just defeated the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
So much for beating Bianca's time, she couldn't even beat Mella.
Yeah, because Bianca Belair came down here and interfered. You're leaving that part out.
The IC Champion is now the EST of Raw, as in the angriest.
Just stop, Cole.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion is ambushing Bianca Belair before their scheduled match.
I don't think Bianca Belair is going to make it to the ring after this beatdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a true superstar.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
From fabulous to untouchable.
Here comes a self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you many other people make the same proclamation? This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Carmella. And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess, Taylor.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge he faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella.
Oh my God,
Moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, what a DDT. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly. Running swanton.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Handstand leg drop. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable. Wow. I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
oh, hard impact in the corner.
And Carmella fighting back.
dust to the champ.
The cover.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team.
The worst?
The dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Don't worry, Saxton, you're the EST of the announce team. The first 4 letters are D-U-M-B, however.
That's not funny at all, Corey.
Nothing funny about Bianca Belair from bell to bell, a SmackDown Women's Champion who main evented WrestleMania.
I believe that Bianca Belair is both the present and the future of the women's division.
No argument from me.
There are many more titles and many more main events in the future of the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship.
After suffering a brutal attack at the hands of the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bianca Belair has been cleared of her recent injury and is now looking for payback.
The EST of WWE is looking for more than payback, Saxton. Bianca Belair is out here fighting for a title, but she's going to have her hands full against a savvy champion who knows how to win at all costs.
It's Bianca Belair versus the defending Intercontinental Champion with the title on the line right now on Raw.
Beautiful cyclone bomb.
Belair able to counter. She's moving up the cage here.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying desperately to escape. Boom! Ripped from the top rope.
Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring.
That was a nasty fall for her.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Slam, that hurt.
Kick to the gut. What do we gotta see here?
And the old cyclone bomb. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Great agility on display. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. You can sense what her intentions are here.
Dragon twist cutter. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Great counter.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Here we go again.
Crucifix slam. The champ will stay champ.
Oh my God, the springboard attack fails to land. Here she goes, up the side of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. And the Sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
And just like that, victory stolen from her.
Oh man, she almost made it over.
Oh, and she turns it around. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
Retains the title.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
It's not my fault the WWE Universe is excited about me and thinks I'm the future of WWE. But if you want a rematch, I'm happy to give you another fair fight.
Perfect. But don't get too confident. There's no travel delay to help you win now. This time, I'll be ready.
Whatever you say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
She's a superstar who first earned some attention for amazing resilience during her battles on the independent circuit.
She was at a crossroads in her career, but that all changed when she met Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the WWE Performance Center. Guess what? What? It's boss time!
I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE has won the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE.
Sasha Banks is looking to rewrite history tonight with a win against a superstar who handed the boss one of the most shocking defeats of her career.
I remember that match like it was yesterday, Michael.
We know, Saxton. We've all seen your social media where you're constantly mentioning it. Just one of the reasons Sasha Banks blocked you.
It was a historic upset at the time, but these two superstars are now much more evenly matched. And I think it's safe to say this rematch could go either way.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Down with force.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. What's Banks gonna do? Able to elude it. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Banks being shown zero mercy.
And Banks needs to go back to the drawing board.
Ah, look at this. Airport slam. Punishing the lower back. She goes back inside the ropes. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive. impressive reversal there.
What a counter. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Call the dentist.
Looking to take flight here. From the top. Big miss right there.
She saw that one coming. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Uh-oh, look out. Dropping the double legs.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Dragon twist cutter.
It looks like she's got the boss where she wants her.
It's Bayley.
Good news for Sasha, but always bad news for her opponent. The referee missed the pin.
Bayley's got something in her hand. It's Sasha's legit boss rings.
Sasha delivers a blow with the ring.
And now for the pin. This match is over. I'm sick of these two constantly bailing each other out.
Like it or not, the referee didn't see anything illegal, and Sasha Banks is the winner, finally avenging the loss that helped launch her opponent's career.
If anything, they're even, but their issue is far from settled.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
As a competitor trying to make it on the independents, she was known for having tremendous resilience, but needed to improve her skill set if she wanted a chance at something better.
And that's where her PC training came in. Her coaching there gave her the foundation to be able to hang with anyone in the ring.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
And accompanied by Sasha Banks from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
Yeah, there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. Bayley out here primed and ready for action.
More like primed and ready to look for shortcuts. Bayley is more about winning at all costs than winning the right way these days. Some role model.
Byron, I don't necessarily agree with Bayley's tactics in the ring lately, but you have to admit, before her makeover, so to speak, she'd racked up plenty of accomplishments all by herself. Bayley is more than capable in the ring. And I'd like... there's a springboard into a... Oh, no!
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Stiff kick. Drops a knee and more.
Just punishing her opponent.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Banks has to be discouraged here.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Down on the arm. Beautiful. Hapless spot for Bayley. Holy, meet the barricade.
Barricade.
Leg sweep.
She's getting routed.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, look at this.
Handstand leg drop. And that was Bayley on her heels.
Dumped face first.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. She's in her grasp.
Bullseye.
5. Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Dragon twist cutter. And now Bayley's being measured. She's sent flying into the corner.
Set up for a second time. Bayley couldn't avoid the big shot.
Shoulders down.
2, 3.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.